Oh, vtuber model hasn't showed up yet. There we are! Hello chat! Oh my god. Oh dude, doesn't look like we got anyone in chat here today, but oh well. God, alright. What do I say? What do I say today, man? Life has been interesting for me today. What about the rest of you guys? VOD watchers or people who are like late, who are behind for whatever reason. Hey, let's do our daily clicks. Finish those up here. Yeah, they just all reset, I think, still. And hop on the Splatoon. Let's go. Hell yeah. Gosh. I just realized I had like stuff I wanted to do in Splatoon as well. It was like not only like the new update, I want to like my name is still no, this isn't where I'm gonna find a name. My name is still me from when I was matching with my friends for the last Splatfest. I gotta change that. They've at least one of them has already changed their name back. God, I wonder who I'll change that to anyway. Wonder who I'll change that to. Oh well, I might not do it this stream because I'm gonna be yapping about other stuff anyways. Speaking of anyways, God, how are you? How is everybody in chat? Yeah, I think we still don't have anyone, whatever. I have been doing kind of crazy. I think I mentioned this a little bit last stream and on the Discord server. I've been doing this like weird, wacky like course thing. It's like trying to make me more employable, I guess. And like, it's been interesting. Oh, I haven't done any of my dailies yet, have I? Let's do that. I hear the Dynamo got buffed. Actually, I tried it out a little bit the other day. We were playing with some friends, but I didn't really feel a whole lot. So I'm not too sure about that, but I mean, I probably did. I just don't play Dynamo that much to really feel it. Oh well. Yeah, oh my god. Dude. Right, let's actually hop onto Splatoon and also be right back. I need to take off my jumper before I start burning alive, as I tend to do. I should probably swap to some other weapon. Oh well, I'm good enough with Dynamo actually. You know. Hey. For my standards, I'm good enough with Dynamo. Yes, right. What was I gonna say again? I was talking about that course, right? Yeah. Someone just hit a shell-out machine jackpot. Let's see. I got a super rare protected species in my Switch friends list. That's awesome. Yeah, what do I even like start talking about? First of all, I guess I should talk about the fact that my vtuber model is weirdly aligned. Why are you like that, Juniper? Don't do that. Problem solved. Let's go. Sprinkler and tactical. Yeah. I think I was like using silver dynamite to match my friends. Nah, you're not gonna get me. Yeah, I forget which dynamite tends to play more. I guess I don't really have much of a preference. Well, I got a kill at least. Oh, that Hydra though is a little bit of a concern, aren't they? Can't get him from here. Damn. We took control and gave him a bunch of points. Gone. Whoever this is not gone. I got bombed. Juniper is bombed. Ooh, splat bombs against dynamo rollers who are like using the main weapon is kind of a crazy thing actually. Oh shoot. No, take control back. I need that lead. I need the lead. Guy who always, without fail, references across the scoring mode. Not actually. That would be more akin to Spice, probably. No Hydra Splat rings for you. No alive team members at all. Can't spam spring, can I? Damn it. Oh, they got a scope? I didn't even realize. Very heavy backline test. I guess we got like Dynamo and the Tri-String. So we're pretty similar on that front. This is a fun game. Feels like we are like evenly matched. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Take good time to get anyone for that. Pressure. Go back. Alright, good, good, good. Oh, one of them disconnected. Okay, we win this. We take those. Yeah. Yeah, we did that. Nope. We didn't do that. We lost there. Oh well. Whoa, oh no. Yeah, I'm seeing all those health bars with a whole bunch. Let's go to me, Dynamo can be a little finicky to aim sometimes, but if you do it well, it's pretty good. Yeah, we win. Maybe? I don't think they're getting it long enough to take the win from us, but like, if they did, that would be kind of crazy. Okay, now game. Yay! Google Lima. Yes, Tai. Google Lima for real. Google Lima, just as I win with a score of 6-7. Isn't this so peak? Ooh, covered face gang up here. Oh, very cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, gosh. Okay, I might keep playing with a Dynamo then. because this is pretty fun. What was I talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about that like course thing. So we've been planning it for like quite a while. We've been like looking at doing it, but it took until January for one to open up near where I was. I think one of Mum's like friends' kids went to it and it turned out good, but I went there and like at the first day, I can't lie, it didn't look all that good. Like, not the actual contents of what we were gonna be like doing and studying was gonna be like bad per se, but the other people, like the classmates I had, these are not my people, man. Like, I think there were 20 people at first. I think one of them left, so it's 19 now. But like, I've like 19 to 20 people. There were only like 5 of us who weren't like boys in hoodies and trainers, that sort of kid. The rest were like, there was like 15, 14 now, boys. Then the rest were like sort of group-ish of girls who like, they seem actually kind of nice and fairly unique, I guess. And then there's obviously me. Yeah, thus far I still have not managed to talk to anyone all that much. They've all sort of like, I'm all sort of like clustered into. Awesome game. How wonderful. Oh, we got Tai, we got Free Pass in now. Hell yeah, welcome to stream Free Pass. The aura feature is so awesome, sad that I can't play Splatoon right now. Yeah. Why can't you play Splatoon? That is a shame. It's pretty fun. I've only got it like maybe once or twice thus far. Mainly to blame is just the fact that I don't play all that much Splatoon these days. But like, what was I saying? But like, it's pretty fun. I should play the Glugers at some point. Those I'm like pretty good at racking up kills with. I'm moving places, so I only had Kirby Air Riders with me. Damn. At least you have Kirby Air Riders. Don't have a Switch 2 myself, but that seems like a very fun game. Like one or two things that I'd actually consider getting a Switch 2 for. Yeah, I hope you're having fun with that. Glugalima. Oh my god, yeah. On the topic of Googalima, have you seen my username? I have not. Is it Googalima? I feel like it's probably Googalima, right? I need to check that after the, I need to check that after the, oh yeah. I need to check that after, after this match, not the stream itself. After the stream, I'll probably be hopping on Splatoon. Actually, after the stream, I'll probably, given I waited an extra hour to do my stream, I probably won't have a lot more time on the internet when I finish off. I won't be able to play a lot of Splatoon. It's not damn. Alright, I gotta see that. Don't spoil me then. I gotta see which one it is. You actually picked soon enough then. Well, yeah. That is not that good. I need to hop on the tactical one. Wow, that was not the best performance from me. Oh yeah, I'm seeing that shield on Tai-Tai's name now. You were mentioning that like a while earlier, weren't you? Ow, come on, man. Gone. Oh well. Wait, I hit 2k hours on Splatoon? That's crazy, that's awesome. Who's on here? Who is on here? Doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna die. Ah, this blob blobber. That's gonna take down a fair few people, I bet. Very well hidden, I have to give it to him. But not for long. I should be, I don't know what I'm doing down there, I should be up here. Shoot. Ah, my damn tactical got in the way. Would have killed him if I wasn't for my own special. Should name myself Googalema in Splatoon. Actually, by the way, Tai-Tai, when we were in like BC the other day, I mentioned we were like I mentioned like I still want to figure out something funny to name myself. I still haven't figured that out. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this stream, but it's potential. I think. Pressure. Cool, very nice. Yeah, I feel like the health bars are actually kind of a nice addition. It just helps me like sight read and like gauge the situation a bit easier, you know? Maybe they could have like a little bit more visual flair, but I don't know how necessary that is, because like, you know, it's just like, only really meant to be like a visual thing to, what was I saying? Only really meant to be like a visual thing so you can see more clearly and simply what the situation's like. Ducky is here, hello. Let me... Oh. Come on, we gotta take this back. Okay, we won that. This is an alien, yeah. Everybody say hi to the alien that's popped up in my streams. This is an alien that's been recently showing up in Juniper's streams. Oh my god, I gotta talk about Tomodachi Life, don't I? This is what I meant like when I announced on like Blue Sky and Discord. I was saying like guy who has way too much to talk about streams slightly less than streams for slightly less time than usual, because obviously I'm gonna have to hard cap myself at the 3-hour mark because of the internet cutting off. Make sure to end the stream before that so it doesn't have any awkward situation. Anyways, how's Tai Tai doing? Rory Knight isn't Tai Tai, right? Is Rory Knight Tai Tai? If it is, that's crazy. I probably checked by like just looking at my friends list, couldn't I? Oh well, I can do that. Up next, at the end of next game. About 24, I will no longer be New Ducky Year Boy. Hell yeah. Happy February! What the hell happened in February? Wasn't the Silk Song first announced in like mid-February? Same day as like Valentine's Day. Shout out to Valentine's Day, my proud nomination for top holidays that got replaced with cooler holidays. These holidays being Silk Song release, Silk Song announcement trailer anniversary, and the Sonic Movie 1 anniversary. Way cooler. No, a secret cousin, Rory Knight. That's so awesome. That's so good. God, how am I gonna match that? Oh, no you don't. Ah, damn it. Nothing I could have really done against that. Oh. What do I don't know how to spell it, so just deal with it being misspelled every time I mention it. Fair enough, honestly. I mean, you could make a bit out of that. You could, like, intentionally really horrendously misspell it every time, I think. That would be hella funny. Ah, I didn't quite see you in time. If I did, I could have used that first click to kill. Oh well. Valentine's Day is kind of a nice holiday, but it doesn't really have much to do. It doesn't really have a lot to do if you aren't in, like, a romantic relationship with people. I think a lot of my friends are like that sort of thing, not interested in anyone. I used to be, like, consider myself ROAs for the longest time. I think I'm, like, a little bit too much of a lover girl for that. I don't want to, that feels, I don't know how I feel describing myself as that, but, you know. Juniper can be a little bit romantic sometimes, that's a treat. Yeah, I'm still like... I don't know, I guess, like... There's people who I'd date if I had the option. But I'm also not that bothered about it, so... Okay, yeah, we're losing this one. Oh well. We keep trucking. Keep on pushing forward. Pushing on through until the battle's won. Or lost. Depending on who you ask. So close to naming myself Big Man Prank, but didn't out of fear of getting banned. Oh my god, I forgot that you were considering that. Yeah, you should have, it would be so cool. Oh my gosh. I guess sometimes people, like, sometimes, like, ROAs or just people who aren't that bothered about relationships have, like, reclaimed Valentine's Day as sort of a thing where they show love to, like, people they're close with platonically or familiarly or whatever. Maybe I'd do that someday. But I do that as best I can every day, so, you know. Every day is a day of love, if only you believe it so. What a very wise but very forgotten man. Maybe if I knew more people, like, in real life, I could, like, do the stuff that the, like, Uma Musume characters do, but make homemade chocolates. I need to get into cooking. That's something I just generally want to do. I don't think I've mentioned it a lot on stream, but, like, it's something I've been genuinely considering as a hobby a lot. I've sort of my, like, family arrangements, like, just living with my family in general. I don't feel super comfortable, doing a lot of cooking from home. But I think if I were to ever move out someday, I'd absolutely want to, like, start trying to learn that sort of thing. Anyway, it's gonna lock in. We are, like, we stand a bit of a chance, but it's not looking that good. Oh, and I just completely let those guys in. Oof. Still me. Kinda like a thing from some British kids cartoon, I don't remember. I very faintly remember that word from something. The game is a bit loud, not too loud, but still. Oh, okay. I'll turn it down a little bit after this game. Thank you for letting me know. Valentine's Day is also a great time if you like ships, as you see lots of ship. Oh my god, true actually, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that, but like I've posted about like my favorite ships on Valentine's Days in the past. It's absolutely like awesome use of the holiday. I will be expecting to see a million drawings of Metallist the Dark kissing the Jackal by the end of next month. Chop, artists. But nah, I mean, I'm thumping it ambivalent, of course, but like, you know. I've actually been like, I've been sort of growing fonder of the like the idea of Infinite Eggman as a ship. It's kind of interesting, especially given who he gets shipped with normally. But I tend to like imagine Infinite as more of like an old man, like a middle-aged man type character. So if I think about it a little bit, it's not as weird as it seems initially. Yeah, Tight is Rory Knight, that's so awesome. Oh my god. by the way, the only reason I even like started to consider that ship on like more than like a slight level is because of the like stream I said stream I said I was watching that delayed this stream. It's awesome. I wonder if it's still going. It was still going last I checked, but it would have been like 2 hours and 40 minutes into that now, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's done. Either way, it was great. It was just like a very comprehensive seeming, like, just analysis of pretty much all of Eggman and Infinite's, interactions in official Sonic media. Sonic media. Sorry, I heard the word media and found it funny for some reason. Can I kill? What if I get aura from this? I'm not getting aura from this. We got 2 kills at least. Lost the lead. That's lame. Ow! Brush, hello. Brush jump scare. Gosh. I never really thought like that much about their dynamic. I always found like the dynamic between Infinite and the other characters, like Shadow and whatnot, a bit more interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Oldman now is too sometimes, you know. Whoa! I just got aura. That's awesome. First time in this stream. I need to lock in and make use of this. I've been playing too much like a Slayer. Dynamo Roller's like... Dynamo Roller is a weird weapon. It's like... Damn it. Dynamo Roller is a very strange weapon, I think. It's like... Wow, that low aura was not used very well. Hello. At least I got a trait. It's like as much... It's like... It feels a lot like a ranged weapon, and I think that's how it's meant to be used, but it's like... No, it's like, it works best as a ranged weapon, but it feels more like... At least a midliner, I don't know. Quite strange. I suppose as well, because it's like... You got the tactical, it's very support-oriented. Anyways, let me in? Okay, sure. I'll play Splatoon with Rory Knight. There we go. Hell yeah. What was I gonna say? Ducky, I should draw Thwomp in it. Hell yeah. Stargazer Juniper always appreciates more Infinite the Jackal fan art. Didn't Phoenix? Oh yeah, Phoenix is in here. Hell yeah! Welcome to stream, Phoenix. Currently fighting Cerberus. Awesome. I don't know what game you're referring to, so I'm just gonna assume you're actually in like IRL Greek hell and fighting the actual Cerberus from IRL. Rocket Icarus, maybe? Oh, Miitopia! Hell yeah. Play Miitopia more. Oh my god. I still haven't talked about Tomodachi Life. I should probably do that. It's kind of like an axe looking shape. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I should... you know what I was thinking of I should do? I don't know if I'd actually do it because, like... It's not gonna be the same me creation system. I don't know if I'm, like, that confident in, going up and talking to people. IRL or online, actually. But it would... I was thinking it would be, like, kind of cool, because... this course I'm doing, right, it ends, like... I think the last day of it is gonna be, like, April 17th? We don't even go in on Fridays, so arguably April 16th, so, like, the day of, the new Tomodachi Life game coming out. So it's kind of interesting. It presents somewhat of an interesting opportunity, because I think I was talking to Spice the other day, and like they mentioned potentially doing this with people in their college, like them like going around their college and just putting people from there into Tomodachi Life. It would be kind of a bag. It's kind of sucks that I could, like... Oh. It also makes it, like, quite a shame. Oh my god. Never mind, I thought I was gonna win there. How do we have 100 points remaining with 1 penalty point? Gang, how? Okay, and one of us left. We just lose this. Whatever, I'll just idle away in this game. While talking about what I've been thinking. Yeah. That would be a cool idea for Spice. Obviously, since I don't have the, Obviously, since I don't have, since it comes out on the day I finish this course, I'm not gonna be able to, do that idea myself. At least, like, not without, I don't know, using my old Tomodachi Life save for some reason. And I am not showing that, I don't think I'm showing that save to anyone ever. That's like machinations of like 7-year-old Juniper that I do not want to be made public to anyone above me and any family members I might have showed it to way back when. I don't know. But maybe I could do it with, like, just generally the Switch me character creator or Miitopia even. Look at my KD. Okay, Tai, what was your KD? Let's see. 6, 7, 2. How cool. Very proud of you, Tai. Nobody look at my KD. Actually, I didn't even get any specials, but I had, like, a mildly better KD than one of the like, the only other person who was still here. That's great. God. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that with, like, actually putting them in Tomodachi Life. And I probably, but I could, like, maybe have them either in Miitopia or just make them on the Switch just as like preparation, I suppose, for making me characters on the the new game. Very cool. I have no opinions on the numbers being so okay. Me neither, Ducky. Me neither. Oh. Maybe get it. No. It's looking bad. They're in control, but not for long. Come on. Come on, guys. We can do it. Wow, I did nothing with that dynamo roll. Ah. Yeah, I need to like... I need to lock in! I keep like trying to go into the front lines. Situations when the dynamo just doesn't let me move fast enough to really survive and that sort of thing. This is the one. This is a good stage. Good thing. This is good thing. Yeah. Fully executed. Booyah bomb. Fully executed super jump. The super jump was kind of good actually. Not good enough. Anyways, it looks like we're all in here, so don't need to worry about anyone having to go up or down to grab that tactical. I took control for a second. Not for long. Okay, they're pushing really, really well. We gotta lock in, chat. I gotta go, I'm not sure if I'll be back, but yeah, have a little day. I'm gonna go draw maybe. Hell yeah. Have fun drawing away, Ducky. Good on here. Let's see. They have 6-1 points remaining. We only have 6-3. Gotta lock in. 6-1, dude. Somehow I got a kill on someone I wasn't even looking at. That's good. The good sides to having Juniper's level of awareness in Splatoon games. Nope, no. Come on. Yeah, this is the thing. I can't like. Maybe I should swap to like a better backline weapon. More specifically, backline. Because I feel like if I would be good if I just like made sure to keep myself in that sort of area. I'm not. I need to lock in. That was me. I did that. Song from Lord X. Whee! We will be adding gay non-binary Charlie Kirk to our islands. Yeah. When you say gay non-binary, do you mean like only dates non-binary people, or only dates I guess like non-binary people can, a non-binary person who likes men or women is still generally considered gay, or like gay in the same way a gay man is, or lesbian. A pansexual Charlie Kirk, let's go. When I played Metopia, I just downloaded a bunch of stupid shit. Now I have to actually make the stupid shit. Yeah, it's so messed up that they like they're not letting us. Also, I still haven't turned the volume down, have I? Let's do that. Very cool. Dougie's the one who originally brought that up, and he's gone now. That's great. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's so dumb that they didn't, they're not letting us. Ow. I meant to change weapon, didn't I? I thought I would have probably got, probably would have got my face exploded by that, that one booyah bomb if I was a charger. I went to the proper backlining position. So to each their own, I suppose. Oh, two struggling dynamos. 0 ink on these bones. Ouch. Damn it. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Control. They lost control. Uh-huh. Hell, bozos. Yeah. Dynamo is not the easiest thing to aim with those vertical flicks. Oh well. Not that bad. Yeah, like, to be fair, to be like completely honest, it's not that big of a deal to me. Oh my god, that booyah bomb was insane. Like, just horrendous timing on my part with that one. Because I think, like, I'm probably good enough. I trust my, like, artistic, creative ability enough to, like, make some, at least decently good memes, but I still want to, like, download a bunch of funny as hell guys, you know? Do we not have, like... Could they not just use the same, like, access key system from Metopia? Would that not be good? I guess, like... I do quite like the idea, like... I think some people have been positing the idea that this change will make people make, like, how to make me tutorials, like people used to, like, way back when. Oh my god, wait. I am not good. Today is not my day. Oh well. I do need to change my weapon. Yeah. 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 I think they were worried after the micro bikini Kawasaki starring Air Riders. Yeah, true. But wouldn't the access keys, like... Wouldn't the access keys, like, stop that from being an issue? Like... I swear people were making, like, all sorts of Mies and Metopia, and that was never, like, really that big of an issue, I don't think. So can you not, like, just do the same thing? There'd be so many Charlie Kirks, yeah, but you'd only see them all if you got the access keys to all if you got the access keys to the me's of people who wanted to make or have a bunch of Charlie Kirks. I don't know. I feel like ultimately it's a net negative. I'm kind of looking forward to this, like, hypothesized renaissance of me tutorials. I don't think it's something that. I don't think any of Nintendo's justification is good, and I don't think, like, using that as justification is a good either. I don't think any of that makes it, like, more justifiable than using the Miitopia system. Oh, we got a screen here. Lame. Ow. Chat, if we win here, it's ableism's fault. If we lose here, it's because we have someone with a special that does nothing to like 90% of people. At least for me, it's like doesn't do anything. Anyways, what was I talking about? Miitopia. Yeah, I do think, like, the idea of just going around making Miis of, like, my new classmates would be kind of cool. Just bring my Switch into the place that I go to. You do it from, like, this center place. I think it's, like, done in partnership collaboration with some do it in like partnership collaboration with some sort of sorry, brain is malfunctioning. Do it with some sort of like college group, but I don't think we'd actually go to a college for any of it. At least we haven't so far. Oh, double kill. Was thinking about farming Aura, but didn't get the chance to do that, evidently. Oh well. I wonder, like, how quick you need to, like, get the free kills to be eligible for Flow Aura. Like, I probably can't get it if I just kill this guy here, right? It's been way too long. I wonder if death affects as well, because when you have it, death doesn't really affect your aura at all, but like, maybe. I wonder if Flow Aura was like actually inspired by the terminology flow state and aura farming. I don't know, like, Flow feels kind of Splatoon-y, so I could see it just being wholly original, but knowing how much Splatoon, like, uses modern styles and slang, I wouldn't be that surprised, you know. Kill. Die. Oh well. Oh, Amy, Mario, and Tari. But I completely forgot I made Mario's Warcry Spaghetti. Hell yeah! How do you imagine he says it? Are you thinking of like the Hotel Mario Luigi Spaghetti? That's what I'd imagine. That's what I'd imagine whenever he says that. It's like all caps. Yeah. That guy just got aura. No way. Gosh. Yeah, it would be a good way to like making me as just going around making me as my classmates would be a good way to socialize, I suppose. Me a chance to like actually like hang out with people for a unique reason. Well, otherwise I just wouldn't have anything to approach them about, other than its full name is Flow Aura State. Full legal name, Flow Aura State. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's 100% intentional. That's so good. Anyways, challenge over. Oh, that's peak. That's so good. Bubbles just sang out of tune and made all the bomb enemies blow each other up. Banger! I love when that happens in Miitopia. It's been so long since I've played Miitopia. Since I've been on the Topia, but it is very cool. Alright. What am I doing now? I don't think I really want to do Rainmaker, so I'm probably gonna play Turf War. Does Tai still wanna play Splatoon? I will create a room unless he says he's gonna do something else. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm also thinking about like, am I gonna want to use am I gonna want to stream Tomodachi Life? How much am I gonna do that? I feel like I'll probably do streams of it every so often, like just sort of until the game falls out of relevancy and I stop playing it altogether, right? So in that case, I probably don't want to have like me as of any real people. Also, because knowing me, I probably won't talk to any of them like outside of the course. I won't really be like, I won't really like know them all to talk to them while after I've done all the course and the streaming stuff, to just say like, hey, can I use you to pad out my Tomodachi Life Island? Squipper time! Oh, come on, I killed you there. Wow, that extra health you get from the Reef Cider is no joke. I don't know if it's extra health, but like, whatever it's called, defense? I don't know. Whatever you call it. Whatever you call it. It won't stop me from killing everyone. They say as they get 0 kills. Oh my god, Juniper, you're so washed. Die. From close range, actually, Juniper, you're so goated. Never change. Keep doing you. Oh, another kill. Can they go for a third? Can they get Flow Aura State? You when I'm low-key aura farming, and I go so hard that when I'm doing so good that I go into flow state. Point sensor is actually like just seeing another whoever that other person in my team is right now using it. Somehow that person survived the Booyah bomb, which is good. I just killed that guy. Totally me, and not someone else, because I wasn't even in range to kill him. You know me. Being goated like, I'm just goated like that. Die! Bro is not in their flow state. Oh gosh. Yeah. Speaking of streaming Tomodachi Life, by the way, that's something I've been like putting a lot of thought into. Like, what am I gonna do? I feel like I gotta like sort of plan out what I do. Right. Which sort of me's I put. How's my first stream gonna do? I'm gonna assume it's. I guess like it'd be just sort of do whatever, but I'd say like. I probably got time to make, like, myself and maybe 2 or 3 extra me's. Will I do, like... Will I do entire streams just making me's? I don't know. I might. That sounds kind of fun, honestly. Like... Probably won't spend all that much time making me's. Maybe I'll make myself and like some of the big Stargazer Juniper related people. There's only like a few of those. I'd like make myself and Spice and just for like streamer friends, maybe a Casso. Those could be like the first 3 guys. Maybe I've got like a few other streamer acquaintances. I wouldn't quite call them friends just because I'm not like I don't know them that well. I need to talk to people more, honestly. That's besides the point. I'll not bore you guys to death with me lamenting over not being able to approach people. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've got like some streamer acquaintances I could probably make. That'd be kind of good to do on stream. All of like the rest of my mods, they're like my moderators on stream, I can probably, because the mods are all like just sort of people from a specific friend group who I give that role to. I can probably like put all of them there on this stream. Well, like no, outside of streams, and just sort of have them be there, I guess. And what sort of fictional characters would I make? Let me put like Vodka Uma Musume, Infinite the Jackal, you know? Actually, Infinite the Jackal me would kind of go hard. I think, like, I tried making an Infinite the Jackal me back when I was back in my, like, most recent Miitopia Switch playthrough. It didn't end up that well. But I was trying to make him, like, with the mask on. Take the mask off and it would be kind of be cool. Especially with, like, how much customization it gives you. Just, like, black skin, make the muzzle, make the 2 holes for the eyes. Does it let you give him like a heterochromia, I wonder? Because that's like sort of the only thing that I'd say Infinite the Jackals, I'd say would be like notable and one I do for making Infinite. We haven't like seen the extent of the character customization, but I don't think we've seen anyone with heterochromia in what we've seen of the game thus far. I hope it does. It looks like we're having just an all-around more freeing system than we had back in Miitopia. Ah, shoot, I forgot there were Wobbler that can just shoot me from there. Whatevs. I don't know what happened there, actually. just sort of went all the way down. Because they were making such a strong advance, I was just kind of going past them, didn't even notice till it was like sort of too late. I just kind of had to stand my ground. Nah, I would say I should have charged further, but I wouldn't have time to charge all that much. I was just cooked because I didn't have enough ink. This is not off the hook. Ow. Whatevs. Yeah, unless like Hugh Morris had heterochromia and I just somehow didn't see. I would never be that ignorant about my goat. I popped off that game, OMG, followed immediately by sub emoji. And thanks, game. Yeah. Oh well. I got 1 kill, guys. Yeah, aren't I great? Ah, whatever. That was just a massacre in general. I think today is quite a squiffer day. What a squiffery day. Yeah. I will absolutely be making Alien from Tomodachi Life Living the Dream Direct for my island as well. Yeah, I'm gonna make so many Uma Musume you won't believe. How would we even do like the Uma Musume like the force is? I guess because we've got like so much character customization now, we can probably put. No, wait, yeah, we could do the like eyebrows, like how a lot of old style me characters would have them as accessories or ears. I remember notably, I think like at least one like popular Rosalina me from like 3DS Vtopia had a crown that was made using those. Die! No! Never mind. I died. Oh. Someone traded with him shortly after, at least. Trades are kind of cool. I like trades because it gives me something I can at least see as me doing something positive in a game. Hey, I got a kill. Sort of my philosophy in Tomodachi Life is to view every kill from you as more significant than you being killed by someone else. Did I say Tomodachi Life instead of Splatoon? I don't remember, but I think I did. It's low-key funny. Uh-oh. You know what isn't low-key funny? Me dying like that. I could have done my big bubbler, couldn't I? I think I refrained because it wasn't like... I tend to try and find optimal positions to like use that in. But it probably would have been good as just doing that as like a last resort option rather than waiting for a specific prime moment to strike. Or set up base, I guess. Oh, who is this? Who is this? Very funny reaction image. Do you guys know that one? Like what I'm referencing? Apparently it's from like some music video. And I know that because it it's like popped up on my like YouTube recommendations like twice now. It's kind of an awesome reaction image. I like it a lot. Who is this? Who is bro? Who does bro think he is? Losing the game that badly. Oh, today is not my day. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I wonder what else I could say about, like... Well, the main two topics of Tomodachi life in that one, the course thing. Yeah, everyone in the course seems like to just have sort of... At least all of the girls formed their own sort of friend group. Everyone else seems to... I don't know, I don't... Because there's like so many of them and they're all like got the same style, I can't lie, I sort of lump pretty much all of the boys together in my head. So I guess I haven't identified any specific groups within them, but they all sort of talk within each other about their own like whatever teenage / late young adult boy things. Nothing I'd be too interested in. Oh yeah. It's quite interesting, honestly. It paints a very paints a very neat picture of like almost of why I'm non-binary, even though I don't think this was like a specific reasoning I was thinking out when I started identifying as non-binary. But like, damn, I really don't fit in with either the boys or the girls, do I? Gosh. I'm very Chris Dreamer from Deltarune coded in that way. It's kind of epic. Secret tricks to mental health. They never told you. Whenever you're being pathetic and struggling with existing in life, just think of how similar you are to your favorite pathetic girl failure fictional character. That'll cheer you right up. I have 3 of such characters that I've compared myself to because of this course. As I said, Chris Dreamer, and then I think Mihono Bourbon from Uma Musume. I think I received some offhand comments about being like a human machine because I was like way better at maths and like problem solving than the other people in my groups. Oh my god. That's why that one horse girl is so cool. Because she lives the autistic experience. That's awesome. Oh my god. And also Tomori from Bandori, because pretty similar reasons, honestly. Similar reasons, but more so focusing on the social anxiety than being like actively perceived in a different way to other people. You know. She's like the in-between between Corbin and Chris Dreamer. It's very cool. I think I should watch Bandori Maigo. Yeah! Also, we cooked that game, let's go. It was pretty tough for us for like quite a bit there, huh? No, we took the win in the end. Very cool. Woo! Oh yeah. But yeah, saying this, it feels like almost a little bit venti, but I'm not like that bothered about it, to be honest. Mainly because, like, I guess this has just sort of been my experience in school for a lot, so I'm not like all that fazed by any of it. As I said, like, some of the girls seem like kinda nice. I could probably like talk to them even if I'm not good enough at talking in like group scenarios to involve myself in like that whole sort of group, but you know, they seem cool. Also, like, I think I've announced in a fair few places this. And this isn't really an announcement, but as I've said, I'm gonna be like unable to stream because I'll be away from home for like Monday to Thursday, so I'll take up the time of like 2 streams. Die! I so had that. Come on, Juniper. Lock in. Stone Wolf. Alright, bro. Wow. Ah, I thought I'd survive that. Misjudged, I guess. Oh my god, we have not inked base at all. I guess we've inked it a little bit, then this guy came in. There's still a good bit of it that's not inked, though. Get this, and then I'll... Juniper! I swear to god, why am I so bad at this? Oh no. It really sucks that my like vtuber model is so laggy. It's really well made, but they just don't express as lively as I'd want them to. I really should figure out that like wireless, that like wired connection thing actually. Just thinking about that now again, because like I sort of just gave up on it. Ow! Got shot. Like what happened to Angie from Tomodachi Life. What's the guy's name? Patrick. Patrick shot me. Yeah, man, whatever. Yeah, my model is like so laggy right now. I should be able to just like plug in the wire, but I like tried it when I got the phone and it just didn't work. I guess that was on a different phone because I swapped phones with Dad since then. Maybe this one will have more luck. I don't know. I tend to do this with a lot of like tech issues. I just kind of accept them as they are, and like if it's good enough for me to survive, I'll live with it. Maybe I'll switch weapons again. I'm very geared up towards like using a lot of specials. Do that more. Oh, what if I do NZAP? The red NZAP. I want to be doing more like... Nah, I'm feeling more like the backline weapons. So I guess I'll go for... Well, I'm going for mid-range big swig as of now. Like maybe like ZF ZF regular charger, not the splatoscope one that I was on earlier. I do not like splatoscopes one bit. I can't lie. Oh, why is my nose so itchy? Oof. Yeesh. Oh well. Whatever, type away. Joe Bear. What's up, Bear? What's Joe Bearing about? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, man. But yeah, staying on like the top areas in this. Big Swig is actually really good for taking the high ground. You can just get so much ink, tough inks from high up. It's kinda crazy. Maybe I needed to be playing this before the dynamo. Instead of using a backliner to get high up, use a roller to train yourself to go high up. Rollers are like really good at inking, I think. Bow. Okay. Seem pretty evenly matched right now. We were in danger earlier. Gosh, why is my nose like this? Actually. Yeah, these guys seem kinda dangerous, but I think we've got it to be even again, so that's good. Oh, no you don't. Well, oh yes you do, I guess. Yeah. Woohoo, yahoo. Bam. Ow. I wonder if they've... Maybe they have made a challenge like what I was gonna suggest, actually. I don't think so. What if there was like a Splatoon game mode that's like Turf War, but like cut in half time-wise? Because I personally don't feel it myself, but people complain a lot that like Turf War is sort of decided just by the end of the game. I mean, if that's the case, why not just like, you know, give us 30 seconds to take. Give us 30 seconds to take some turf and establish the stakes, and then cut right to the chase. Hey. Oh well. Once again, we are cooked. Oh well. We had him for a while there. Nah, they got us, then we like sort of pushed back, but it didn't end up being enough. Oh well. Yeah, my nose is like killing me right now. What is up with this? What the hell is up with this? I don't know, man. Did I read Phoenix's last message? My me isn't finally a tank. Changed him as soon as I unlocked the ability to change jobs. Hell yeah. Tank is like crazy choice of job to give you me like immediately, but at the same time I get it. Tanks are kind of good. Tanks are kind of goated. I think for like the end bit of my while I was going through like the realm of the Fae or whatever it's called in my last Switchtopia playthrough, I was a tank. I didn't stay a tank, but I was, and it was cool. I think I changed to being a vampire. I like specifically seeked out that that class. Got it and decided to be that because it was awesome. Or did I turn like a different character into it? I didn't quite remember, honestly. I specifically seeked out vampire to let someone be that at least. I know that, sure. Squid X. Okay, bro. Whatever you say. I'm surprised they didn't make the like prefab fairy sisters or whatever they were called. Like make their costumes unlockable, given they're like playable, like they're like characters who clearly have a class in the game. I don't know though. God, can my nose stop like being so very strange? I don't know what is up with you. Oh well. What if I rush in, or instead of rushing into their area, I'll just rush into say hi to these guys. Ah, and I get killed by you. Whatevs. Yeah, Julies are like surprisingly good at avoiding Julies are surprisingly good at avoiding kills like that. I never like thought it was that good, you know. Ow. But whatevs. I lag. Squid. Hello. So real for that. Hell yeah. I love this animal. Yeah. Yeah. I love this animal too. Personally, I think octopodes are all cool. But I don't know. Starfish are cool too. Squids are also epic. Hey. Sorry, I'm just looking at my VTuber model. Look at this dumbass staying so static. Yeah, I gotta like test that out at some point, actually. What was I gonna say? Because actually, on the topic of like me not really being able to like talk to people in real life, it's kind of interesting because like something I've heard my parents like saying is just use your streamer voice while talking. I guess it like brings up the question. This sort of thing's been on my mind lately quite a lot. Like what's the difference between streaming and what's the difference between streaming and just talking to people like outside of that? Oh shoot, someone disconnected. Crazy. Well, let's see. Oh, is there something here? Oh, challenge power. Oh, no, I don't have challenge power because I didn't play enough of the challenge. Whatevs. I'll be in the bottom 50% of anarchy modes. Right, let me make a new room. Hell yeah. Bow wow, bow wow, 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 wow. I had to guess streaming probably feels easier because you aren't actually talking to people. Yeah, that's sort of it. I was thinking like the answer's fairly. I think the answer's like fairly simple myself. I can't really like. It's not like I put on a different like voice or persona when I do my streams. It's just like the situation's different, I guess. Like I can talk more loudly. I can talk more loudly like this than I can like when I'm not streaming. That's not because I'm like, I don't know, putting on some sort of mask. I can't like just put on that sort of personality whenever I feel like. It's just like, I think it's the situation. It's like, as a streamer, the whole thing's a lot more on my terms specifically than it would be if I was like joining some other conversation that other people are already like doing all of. And I feel like that's also sort of a thing. It's like when other people have conversations, it's like they tend to already have their own like roles and like things to, not really roles, but like everyone in a lot of conversations that I like could try jumping into has like an established presence and focus on them. So I find I struggle to like I struggle to like push myself into the conversation, like get that sort of focus on myself that everyone else would already have, probably. Whereas in streaming, it's like, I mean, I'm the only one who can like verbally talk, right? I'm also like somewhat doing this as an entertainer thing. Like my whole like role in the situation is to be the one presenting and talking through like all of the conversation. So the focus is naturally gonna be on me, right? I think even in collabs, in like collab streams, I can find that a little bit difficult. Like, I just sort of tend to naturally... like... If we're going by like calling it like roles, I tend to naturally play more of like a supporting role in most conversations. Like, I'll be hanging out with my friends who are yappers, and I'm just kind of nodding along and being listening to them. It's quite nice. I kind of like it like that, but in conversations where there's multiple people who are like all sort of taking that role. It's not any reason to really like think about the people who are, or like the person who's just sort of not contributing anything to it, or just sort of listening along. So I tend to like at least worry, if not like, I tend to feel like I'm just sort of not part of the conversation, I guess, you know. But yeah, this is my thesis on why group conversations actually suck, and we should all move to talking to specific people individually, and never have a conversation with more than one other person again. I think like that sort of issue is also sort of alleviated when I'm talking with people online, but not all the times. I've like, especially recently, I've caught myself like sort of dissociating from conversations and not saying anything, or like, sort of giving up almost, not really bothering to engage that much. Although I don't know how much that's the same issue, rather than like, I don't know, I get sucked into a Twitter doom scroll in the middle of the conversation and have to pull myself out or get completely distracted. Even then, I think like it's a bit easier to like just consider myself like an established part of the conversation, because like if you're in a Discord voice call with someone, right, you're still gonna like see their name as like part of the group. It's like an established group. You have people who are hearing the conversation and people who aren't. It's kind of interesting, honestly, because I'm like, I have like one or two friends who are like join voice calls and like stay on mute the entire time, just kind of listen away. In my head, I don't view myself as like, I don't view them as not as much of a part of the conversation as I do, but like it's probably like a little bit of an insecurity. I view myself as like, oh, I just gave this guy aura. That's not good. Yeah, it's probably not as much of a problem, I guess, like in online spaces and on Discord and whatnot, than I sort of think of it as. Just because, like, I know how much I've like struggled with in-person talking. Interesting thought, that. Yeah. Streaming is quite interesting. Like, I think a lot about just sort of the dynamic of being a streamer, as like just in general, as opposed to normal conversation, as like what it means as sort of an outlet. Is it would it count as like a creative outlet or not? It's very interesting. Because I think it probably differs a lot to like a lot of different people. I feel like that last one I said is a creative outlet. Probably it doesn't... Probably not that much, but to some extent, maybe. If you use it, if you, like, stream while you draw, I guess in that case, yeah. It's more expressive than, like, actually creative. You're not creating anything, but you can, like, talk and just express whatever you're thinking about through it. Yeah, I think that's sort of the thing with like the social aspect of it. Because give me a second. Yeah, sort of thing with like the social aspect of it, because it's a chance to like sort of talk and express yourself to a bunch of people, so naturally it's a different experience to like most conversations. I think depending on the streamer it can be like vastly different. Some people probably just don't think about it that much, and some people probably just don't think about it that much, and it's like, I don't know, I'm just sort of talking, I guess. It's just me chilling out. To an extent, it's that with me, but I sort of see my streams as like, yeah, you know, I'm like being an entertainer. My sort of job as a streamer, even though like as someone who does it casually, I don't really have to worry about like whether I'm getting engagement or not. But as a streamer, I like sort of take up the role of like trying to make sure, like, almost like a host, trying to like just make sure everyone's having a host to some fancy party, making sure everyone's having a good time, making sure there's like stuff for everyone to do, or in my case, or in this case, more accurately, stuff to listen to. You know, I gotta keep talking, gotta keep yapping away, and like, yeah, gotta keep things interesting to an extent. You need to like, again, because I hear a lot of people like comparing this to sort of putting on like a mask, or like acting different to how you usually would. Despite like what all I've said that seemed that you'd imagine would support that kind of idea, I don't consider it like that at all. It's like, I'm still the same me. I don't like consciously change how I'm acting or do anything that big to like make sure I'm being entertaining. I'm just sort of being aware of the situation, I guess, and like keeping that in consideration. Like, I'm gonna stop playing now. Alright, fair enough. It's been fun playing with you, Tai Tai. Yeah, what was I saying? It's like, you know, keeping the fact that you're like, I guess sort of playing the role of an entertainer into consideration. Still like using it, doing that job as yourself, but like, still doing that job as yourself, but like you're making you're still doing that job, you know, making sure that you as yourself are like being expressive and vocal enough that you're saying things that people are gonna like wanna join your stream to listen to, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, that was my thoughts on it. That was my thoughts on streaming as a medium. Briefly explained in like, what, 20 minutes? Probably less time, right? But I feel like I was yapping for like a good half hour there about that one specific topic. Now, please enjoy this thrilling gameplay of me getting my ass beat in Splatoon 3. How wonderful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe for like certain streamers and VTubers or whatnot, the ones who are more like doing it professionally as a job, or playing, or like trying to play a character. In that case, yeah, that's like, there's still an element of you as yourself, but you'd obviously need to sort of put on a mask and more actively like act in ways you wouldn't usually. Is that a trade? I didn't even trade there. That was someone else killing them. Oh well. Ow. Oh, bitch, we are cooked. Cooked and on the hook. Oh no. Oh boy. Spotted by triple splashdown, yeah. They have a Hydra. That kind of explains everything. Yep, I'm so cooked. I cannot deal with these guys at all, oh my god. Yeah. I wonder if I have issues like hearing people as well, to be fair. Certainly like in a crowd when there's like a bunch of other people talking. I can't hear people, I can't like hear, it seems to me that like people can hear other people through, like most people can hear others through noise better than I seem to be able to. But I'm not too sure about that, you know? I wonder if this is an insecurity some of my, like, other sort of chat lurker friends have sort of wondered that a few times before. It's not something I'd really, like, actively ask them about. I guess there's a good chance. There's at least a good chance. I think I might have seen them in chat. One of my said friends is watching right now, but shush. Ignore that. I didn't seem to, but maybe. You can't see because my model is like horrendously lagging, but I was just shaking my head and it was really awesome and cool just now. Yeah, getting the VTube studio thing like fixed up. And save on bandwidth as well. Would be good because I know I've been having like a lot of internet problems lately. Oh. Let me farm a few points, I guess. Hey. Yeah. We had like a few icebreaker activities for that course, but I didn't really talk with people a whole lot outside of those. At least I got like a bit of an understanding of like what everyone's like though through that. That's cool. Yeah, what else do I gotta say? I think surprisingly, I think I managed to talk through everything that I came into this stream wanting to talk about. Yeah, I guess I never really, like, I sort of half said and then didn't finish saying that it was like the college course thing is the reasoning why I'll be doing the be away from home because we've got like this wacky residential thing going on. But that's like pretty minor stuff anyway. Not something I'd I don't know if it's something I'd like I want to be too open about, I guess. I mean, like, I'm not saying where I'm not gonna say where I'm gonna be going for it, or like, obviously I can't really name any names here because that's gonna like open the door probably fairly easily for figuring out like all of this stuff that I'm doing. And I do not want that. To be fair, like I'm not that big of a streamer and everything, so don't have to worry super hard about not getting doxxed, but yeah, it would be nice if it wasn't mega easy to do either. If anyone did wanna. I wonder if I can like try out getting this getting VTube Studio connected via wire. God, I'm such a good lyricist. During stream, like in between games. Probably not. I'd need to like unplug my keyboard, which I have a wireless one, but some games I need to use the wired one. That just happens to be the one I've got right now. Yeah, either way, whatevs. Who have we got? What's going on in chat? New pass on Clover, Undertale Yellow. No way. We got Clover from Undertale Yellow real in my stream chat. That's so cool. Ha! You're not gonna kill me. I'm gonna kill you. Well, you did kill me, but I still killed you. Ha ha ha. Anyways. Oh, hey Clover, how's searching for those lost... Oh my god, my nose is still itchy as hell. How's searching for those lost human souls been going? All good. Yeah, I don't know why my nose has been like so itchy lately. Ugh. I cannot deal with this during game. Only reason I'm here is because I smashed my mouse against the table fighting Genocide Martlet. Oh, I see. The mouse lived, by the way. Fair enough. Fair enough. That fight was brutal. How long has it been since I played Undertale Yellow anyway? God, it's gonna be coming up on 2 years since I started streaming soon, isn't it? That's actually really scary. I don't like that thought. I swear I only started streaming like last year. Was I really not even like in year 13 of school? I would have been like back in year 12. It's crazy. Now I'm fully out. Scary, incredibly scary. But yeah, YouTube's telling me that last stream where I beat Zenith Martlet was 3 years ago. Holy shit, that's a lot of air sprays. At least none of them are the colors. Yay! Hey. Yeah. I think I did like this. I had to go through the second phase with no items either. Or maybe I reset to just try that bit of the fight again with the items. I don't really remember, but something like that. Because I almost like I at least went into it the first time after using all of my items. Gosh. Undertale Yellow was so good, man. I need to play more Undertale fan games. That would be... Is someone on my team named Nintendo? Nintendo. Okay, bro. Die, die, die! Yeah! Splatted Splat Kid. Guess you got a taste of your own medicine then. Oh my god. That was meant to be more of a scream of anguish, but I'm not good at screaming, so it just ended up... Whoa! Whoa! Like that. Oh well. Yeah. Still haven't played Delta Traveler, have I? Delta in Chapter 2 came out before I did... No, Delta in Chapter 3 and 4 came out before I played Delta Traveler. That's crazy. And at some point it'll probably be... Delta in Chapter 5 will probably come out before I play that game. Unless I get to it really quickly, to be fair. Are there any other fan games I was looking at? It's kind of crazy. I was like... In my early streaming days, I was like considering having Undertale Delta in fan games be like a whole thing, like a whole a whole like focus of the channel, because those were some of my best streams at the time, and I didn't really get a lot further than Undertale. I'm doing all of Undertale Yellow and PS Outer Tail. Oh well. Deltarune Chapter 5 tomorrow, trust. I agree. I believe. Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune tomorrow. If I win this... Hey, Toby Fox, if I win this, you need to shadow... If I win this next game, you need to shadow drop Deltarune right now. Not right now. You can wait like 50 minutes, because then it'll be the next day. I can truly say Deltarune tomorrow. With that said, I need to lock in actually. Pick up a good weapon. Yeah, ZF Splat Charger is a nice one, I think. Made the Quizmaster Lancer, that's awesome. Wouldn't that role fit better as Tanner? I guess, like... Do people still play Tomodachi Miitopia 3D? Do people still play... Oh, Miitopia Switch today? I feel like surely someone, has made Tanner in the Miitopia Mii Maker. I know for sure people definitely will be making Deltarune guys in. Living the dream. I need to do that as well. I can't believe I mentioned, like, on the list of fictional characters I'll add to my Tomodachi Life list. Sonic characters, Uma Musume. Completely forgot about Deltarune, actually. That's what I've got to do, no matter what. Oh, big. Have you noticed my Switch 2 icon? I don't know, can I even see that? Let me check this, actually. You mean, like, your icon in the friends list? What's going on here? Is Phoenix on here? You're playing, I guess it just doesn't show your online activity. What else? Oh, no, that's just a generic me guy. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's no generic me guy. It's that fucker. That fucker, Hugh Morris. Gosh. Also, I didn't put you as a best friend. I mean to, like, do that for, like, just everyone I actually know personally. I know you personally. You can be bestie Phoenix. Who's your favorite Deltarune / Undertale question? Oh my gosh, you cannot just ask me. You cannot just ask someone something like that. You can, but if you ask me specifically, I'm going to struggle to answer you. That's a thinker, actually. Who is my absolute favorite? I guess like everyone else, I like Tenna a lot. I feel like the Deltarune Chapter 1 characters are really, like, underrated. Like, Jevil, of course, is, like, my goat, and will be having a comeback in Chapter 5. His aura will be real. Trust the process. Maybe it's Chapter 6, and that'll be the festival, I don't know. Oh, gosh, but... Hold on. Well, I like King a lot as well. He's not that well characterized, I suppose, other than, like, I kind of like his dialogue in the, like, chapters after 1. You get to know him a little better. He just kind of has so much aura that I can forgive whatever I can forgive, like, however little actual personality he has. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think I genuinely just can't pick a favorite character. I love Queen as well. She's really cool. My best friend has been like... I just don't know if he could... Yeah, they're my best friend, whatever. I'm not talking about this right now. Bestie's been playing... I've finally managed to get Bestie to play through chapter... play through all of Deltarune recently. And they're like midway through chapter 2 at the moment. I forgot how good of a character Queen was, honestly. She's so funny. It's so peak. I feel like she's probably like at least a little one-upped by Tenor, but you know, can't go wrong with a girl boss. Yeah, Splatoon never really rubbed off on me as much as the rest of the characters, but he is very cool anyways. What do you mean one or more players disconnected? It's just me. Alright man, whatevs. Yeah, the main characters, of course, all of them are just the best in the game. Browse is cool, Chris is cool, Susie is cool. I don't know, I feel like they'd all be like... all of the Deltarune characters, if they were just in some other more generic piece of media, would absolutely take the #1 favorite spot. I don't know, I can't tell ya. Chapter 4 secret boss. So cool. That ending scene, man. That last chapter. They need a hand. Really, really goated. My favorite character is actually Rory Knight, Noelle's secret cousin. Oh my god. Die. Ah! Shoot. Man, whatever. Keep going, go, go. Lock in, Juniper. Can't be doing this. Oh my god, they're pushing so far. Dark Knight. Alright, bro. This guy cannot spell Dark Knight. Maybe they just mean that the concept of darkness is nigh. Scary. Very threatening and intimidating. Ah, right, I forgot that was what this was. Hello. Ah, shoot, no ink. Can't even tap shot. Die, die. Ah. That did a crazy amount of damage, actually. Did I just take him down to, like, just over half health as a charger with a tap shot? Or were they damaged beforehand? I feel like they've gotta be, right? No, that did just do that much damage, huh? Maybe there's like a certain amount of damage limits your recovery options, or just how quickly you can recover. Nope. Oh, they got it. Doesn't matter. Ah, shoot, 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 shoot. Come on, I could have thrown those way better. Whatevs. I wonder if the Splatoon world was real, would Turf Wars be like way out, way longer? I feel like they probably would. And you wouldn't, and like nobody would be able to like do do all this actions as quickly as the squids in this game do. Maybe in like high levels of play, the like actual professional Turf War sports people would play at regular, like normal high speeds. I don't know. Normal for Splatoon game standards. Woo! It's not really the sort of time, or like, at least it's not really the like sort of time I'd usually end a stream at, because I tend to go for the 3-hour mark. But to be fair, I pushed this one back an hour, so I'm past the time, like the time of day that I'd usually be ending stream at. I'm getting a little bit tired. I don't know if I want to end stream just yet though. Can we talk about how Gus bodied that Titan? Yeah, oh my god. Please, it's so good. I like it a lot. Jewel Buster time. Well, what was the lyrics to that? I need a hand. I am motherfucking Gus and boom. Do I have time to join in a bit? Ferret. Yeah, sure. If you want, actually. You said it in a bit. Does that mean like you can join right now, or you'll be able to join like in a little bit? Oh my god, so many of people on my friends list are creating rooms. That's kind of crazy. Either way, can't join right now since I'm away from my Switch day. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I might be finishing up soon. But you know. Something that only Deltarune fans will get. I'm old. Yeah, so real. God, I've been quoting that to like my non-Deltarune fan friends so much. I can't wait for the day they like find out. Can't wait for the day they figure out what it means. It'll be so good. Okay, man, whatever. Did I win or lose that game I told Toby Fox to shadow drop Deltarune for anyways? I actually forget. Probably lost knowing me. It was the first one that I used ZF charger on, isn't it? Let me stop for a second and check those. Yeah, I think I am getting like pretty fatigued. Might hop off soon, especially because like I only have half an hour of internet time. But oh, that game was a draw. Yes. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter then. Sure, yeah. I don't know, I might end soon enough. Yeah, spend like the last half hour I have doing something. I wonder how that like Infinite the Jackal stream video essay thing has been going thus far. It's not still going on, is it? Sure, I don't know, it wouldn't be. Yeah, it went on for 3 hours 14 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, where did Yeah, it still has like a good hour to go. Alright. I guess I don't have time to watch that after finishing stream then. Probably still finish up anyway, but yeah. Shame I didn't get like that many wins or anything, but ending it on a draw. That's pretty much the entire game version of a trade. So with my definition of with my Splatoon playing ethos, that's as good as a win to me. Hell yeah! My only complaint is that you can't skip a character's turn. Like for example, why not let Rousey defend, and then let Susie read Buster after? That's true, yeah. I guess like if you're thinking about like maybe it's I guess it sort of adds an extra layer of challenge to the game. I don't know how intentional that would be though. But yeah, I think I might just, sorry Phoenix, I might just have to finish off stream. I'm getting a little tired. Bit sleepy, sleepy fella. Wants to get some good rest so they can watch the Infinite the Jackal video essay before packing for leaving home tomorrow. Oh yeah. But thank you for watching. This has been a really good really good stream. It was nice just getting the chance to talk about everything that. Wait, who's that? Who's that? Who's this guy on my? Who's this guy in my lobby? Very interesting name. Sorry I didn't tune in much. I've been playing vtuber a lot today. No, it's fair. That's fine. That's completely fine. You go. vtuber is awesome. It was nice hearing about like the stuff that you were doing in that game, anyways. Hell yeah. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, this was a good stream. It was very, very fun. Just talking about all this stuff I've been doing, and oh, my brain is not working properly anymore. Am I already subbed if this is the first time I found you? That's strange, yeah. Good point. Oh, Ducky, hello. I am back. Was that Clover Undertale Yellow? What? Yeah! Maybe, like... I guess I, like, rebranded at some point. No, I rebranded the channel... I didn't rebrand the channel. I got the pngtuber at the end of my Undertale Yellow pacifist playthrough. Oh, but you only... I would be assuming that, like... Maybe you found me before I was specifically Stargazer Juniper, and that was my, like, channel brand. But you said you are, like, only on, Genocide Martlet Fight, right? Maybe you're not, maybe you weren't an Undertale Yellow interested in that game at that point. I don't know. Very strange. Don't worry. I just subscribed your channel to. I just subscribed you to me while you weren't looking. You don't mind that, right? Very curious situation. But yeah, this was fun. It was nice, like, talking about the Tomodachi lives and the general stuff that's been going on with me. It was very cool. Yeah, what else do I say? I don't think I've got, like, anything else that I'm too interested in saying at the moment. This is probably stuff that I could say about Tomodachi Life, but if I stay here racking my brain for all that, we'd be here for like all night. And I don't have that kind of time. I only got half an hour before I lose access to the internet and whatnot. Oh gosh. Maybe like I've been considering like writing a video script and like doing something with that, but from my like past experience making videos, I don't know how good I'll be at doing that. Only time will tell, I suppose. But yeah, usual and outro stuff, I suppose. Thank you for watching. You've been a wonderful audience. I hope to see you again soon. If anybody here is new to my streams or otherwise doesn't know, needs a reminder of when I do them, I stream 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Monday and Wednesdays I won't be doing next week because I'll be off on that residential type away from home thing. What was I gonna say? Sorry, I keep doing this. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be off away from home, but after that week and in subsequent weeks, I'll be back to normal. I'll be back to normal streaming on Wednesdays and Mondays. That sort of thing is just doing whatever I feel like. Mainly like playing games single player. A lot of one-offy streams. Sometimes I'll do like a whole series of them. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm mostly playing through like a bunch of new Steam games that I've got at the moment, but I've been mixing in a fair few of like other stream ideas. I just feel like would be fun at the time. Yeah, it's all good. And Saturday streams used to be Splatoon only, but are now just general. Instead of Splatoon Saturdays, socializing Saturdays, not an official name. Where I do games that people in chat can join, and I'll just generally hang out and just have a chat with chat. It's very cool. It's an epic outro. Editor, it's a very cool and epic outro. Yeah, no, that can wait until I've done with my lengthy explanation of everything I do for my streams. But no, I've pretty much said everything anyway. Saturdays, I'll play whatever. A lot of Sonic Crossworlds, a lot of Splatoon, a little bit of like maybe Mario Kart 8 or Smash Bros if I really feel like it. I'm not too interested in those games. Either way, yeah, I do those and they're pretty fun. Don't think I've got much else to say, so yeah, I think I will finish off now. Bye, friends. Friends. It's been a wonderful audience. I hope to see you all next time. Insert epic outro. That was an epic outro, wasn't it, guys? Oh yeah, it was. I probably have enough time to watch another person reacting to the Tomodachi Life Direct, don't I? I'll probably be doing that. Just felt like sharing. Okay, bye now.